Hello. Are we having a good time tonight? That makes some of us. Not because of this. This is great, but I've been having a bit of a rough week. So I thought I'd start out and I just give you guys some advice so that you can avoid like the same mistakes that I've made. Never take relationship advice from attractive people. Never. Because attractive people, like, I don't think seem to realize that when it comes to the dating, our rules are very different. Okay, classic example, opposites attract. No. No, they don't. I think if you think opposites attract, that all it means is you are attractive enough that people will still date you despite having nothing in common. And dating's hard in general. I know we all know that, but I think dating's especially hard as a Christian. I'm a Christian, don't worry. Not just hate criming people. It's impossible to date as a Christian. Dirty talk, ruined by being a Christian. I'll go up to like a girl in a bar going, "Oh, I can't wait to take you home and start a committed relationship." I'll settle down, get married, because then we're gonna knock boots. But I don't know, it doesn't have the same ring as Who's Your Daddy? Especially when the daddy in question is God. I've always found dating hard. I was quite an awkward kid. I was one of those kids who'd always get nosebleeds when their dad beat them. Settling. I haven't spoken to my dad since I was 8, and he left to get milk, and he got soy milk, which is disgusting, and a new fiancée. So, but I don't want to sound like I'm complaining though. My mum tried her best to make up for it. Lovely lady. I remember she was always saying those classic mum phrases, you know, "Ooh, it's wine o'clock." Or I'm having gin for din, or "You're why he left." They didn't all rhyme, but my mum she was quite an old-fashioned lady. She always believed in having a taste of your own medicine. I think she was a doctor and she overdosed. I was scared of a lot of things as a kid. I think above all, I was terrified of heights. Actually, this is a true story because one time I was tree climbing with at the time my best friend, and we were about 11, and we got quite high, and he fell back, but he kind of, it's hard on a mic. He kind of fell like that. Everyone see that. He kind of fell like that. And when I got down to him, he couldn't do this. He couldn't move his wrist at all because he was dead. So it wasn't a top 10 day. Things have been going better though. I met someone. My friends call it a thank you. My friends call it a fairy tale romance because her parents abused her too. I used my classic line. Hey, what's this jumper made out of? Boyfriend material. That's right, I skinned your boyfriend. Works every time. Feel free to use that. It's been going all right, but I find it hard to be in a relationship. I think I have commitment issues. I think. Thank you. That's new. Just try that out here. It's fine. And it's been hard because I'm a Christian. She's not a Christian, and that's been a bit of a culture shock. But she's been trying to make us experiment. The other day, she choked me for the first time. And I'll admit, quite a way to wake up. I discovered the other day she loves it when I call her a good girl when she, shits in the garden. She's got her quirks. I love her. It's hard explaining what intimate times are like in a Christian relationship. But I've written a poem to try and explain a bit about what that experience is like to you guys. So I'll end with that. Thank you. It's hard in looks. Our bodies tense in preparation. I push with all my might. As our bare skin claps together, we both groan in delight. Oh, how I long to touch you. It makes me feel alive. Fuck me, baby! What a good high five! Thank you, guys. I've been Josh Adkins.